Muy bien hallado, chicos, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? Bienvenidos a mi canal, yo soy Cato y aquí continuamos con The Wolf Among Us en el capítulo 8. Y nada, vamos a continuar, no hace falta que os haga un resumen de lo acontecido en el capítulo anterior porque justamente terminamos capítulo cuando se terminó el episodio del juego, o sea que, y como el juego se encarga de hacer un resumen, pues simplemente vamos a continuar. A ver, creo que era este. Perdonad un momento. Ahí.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Es un resumen de todo el episodio.
What is it?
It's Crane.
Y aquí se descubrió que Crane estaba involucrado de alguna forma. Y ahí se terminó. Así que vamos a ver cómo continúa la historia.
Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Porque su jefe es un pervertido.
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White.
Crane might be following Snow. If I can find her, I can... God damn it!
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
The
Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Vale, o sea que se van al funeral de la hermana.
Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Ya, claro. Ya bastante tiene con saber que hay un cuerpo con su imagen para que encima descubrir que Crane es un puto pervertido, ¿no? Sí, tenemos que tener tacto con ella. Aunque no es algo para ocultar, precisamente. Vale, pues se supone que aquí es el funeral. Y parece que sí es, porque hay velas.
But few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a
Sí,
very special
ahí están.
circle. People she trusted and cared for.
Nos dice que ahora no.
Offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that
No traducen el discurso
sustain as well.
de Blanca, es curioso.
I'm sorry, Snow, but we have to leave.
Not right now.
No,
Joder.
you don't understand.
Me lo pones, exacto, me lo pones difícil, Blanca.
I'm sorry, everyone. I don't.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oye, encima que hemos sido amables contigo.
No right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, settle down. I'll only take a minute.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That
Pero
was
si,
Crane. Just
si,
Crane.
si hemos sido honesta con
Lily's body before Bigby could do.
la hermana en todo momento.
I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here, anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Sí, Holly, deja de tocar las pelotas.
Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly, nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
Es un encanto, Holly, madre mía.
Turn to talk.
Vale que es el funeral de su hermana, pero... es difícil la tía. Está a puntito de mandarla a la mierda, pero...
This better be wildly important. It's been hard
Sí.
enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Snow, Crane is completely obsessed with you.
Oh my god, if this is about how Crane treats me at work...
Just listen to me for a second, all right? I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. He replays your story over and over again.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him.
We should go.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs.
Nada, es mejor que para un iluso enseñarle las pruebas. Es repugnante, tío.
Cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow,
Narissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes.
Bueno,
I
ta,
don't
ta,
mean
ta.
to be,
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
Claro, hombre, ya que hemos venido total, Crane no la va a hacer nada, estando nosotros.
The motel. Did you find anything?
Es mejor que no lo sepas.
No.
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Exacto, hay que ser discretos y profesionales.
Yeah, coming.
Además, no estamos seguros si Crane mató a Lily. Yo creo que no. Yo creo que es más bien que está obsesionado con Blancanieves.
Constable. Wait, easy now.
Hombre, mira quién está aquí.
You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
Now is really not the time for whatever.
Exacto, capullo.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fit to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So
¿Vosotros también?
and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later.
Bueno, pues tú mismo.
Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
You think this act you got going scares me? Cause it
Exacto.
doesn't.
Es que
Wanting to do things.
estos se piensan que manejan la situación, pero nada más lejos de la verdad.
Rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're
De eso nada.
happy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? I'm not making any deal with you. So just get the fuck out of here and leave these people alone.
Nah.
Claro, es que venir a tocar las pelotas.
What did I say?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
Mira, están acojonados.
I'm not getting away with this.
Polly, don't move.
Ali, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
A por él.
Polly!
Molly!
Oh, Dios.
I got it done.
No soy muy listos, ¿eh? Vaya dos imbéciles. ¡Hostia! Sí, correr, que ya os pillaré. ¡Hostia! No puede ser. ¡Qué cabrones! Bueno, pues esto empieza fuerte, ¿no, chicos? Voy a bajar un pelín la tele, porque como tengo los cascos puestos, no me oigo yo y tengo que levantar la voz. Vaya, vaya, con el funeral. Como los vuelva a ver al Ari y Ara, o como leches se llamen, les voy a dar una paliza que se van a acordar toda la vida. Así os lo digo. Qué desgraciados. Protegen a Crane, además. ¿Y este tío quién es?
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder.
Vale, es un médico.
Worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Ah, cachondo. Cálmate, dice, con todo lo que pasa.
Looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her
Ah, o sea que Holly vive.
in Springwater.
Vale. Uf,
Hold
no
tight,
más.
Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
¿Y ahora qué?
I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything...
Creo que no.
Get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just...
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know.
No creo que sea un asesino.
Doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts.
No me extraña.
Murdering prostitutes. Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just can't fucking stand that they got away.
We'll catch up to them, Bigby. You did enough. Can I, ask you a question?
Claro.
It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight...
Sure.
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it.
Pues no, la verdad es que no.
Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean,
Vaya,
missing a piece?
Qué casualidad.
It's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know that.
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Vale, qué jodido, Crane. O sea, que ¿os acordáis la primera vez que lo vimos que decía que tenía una cita con una masajista, entre comillas? Ya, masajista. Bueno, vamos a hablar primero con Bafkin, a ver qué nos cuenta. A ver si sabe algo.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got
Claro.
his snow glamours from.
Que le hizo el encantamiento, supongo.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah. You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially. I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Vale, pues ya tenemos una pista. Vamos a hablar con Blanca para contárselo.
Overheard Crane call somebody before he left. Sounds like he's going to see a witch, or his witch. His glamour witch.
Wait, really? None of the 13th floor witches would allow that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city. It's something, at least.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Maybe check that stuff there.
¿Podrías mirar en...? No me he enterado. No, ¿dónde vas, Bibi? He dicho que mires el escritorio. Bueno, da la vuelta por ahí porque le gusta dar la vuelta. Ah, vale, pues supongo que habrá dicho que habrá que ver el escritorio. A ver. La habitación del motel.
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
El cerdaco.
Told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Vale, vamos a seguir investigando. Ah, que está traducida. Icabot Crane. ¿Hay alguna novedad respecto al presupuesto extra que le pedí? Como le había explicado en la carta anterior, las condiciones de este lugar podrían ser mejores. Estoy empezando a ver un poco de descontento en los residentes y tengo que admitir que comprendo el porqué. La granja no debería ser un castigo. Estoy seguro de que se encuentra muy ocupado, pero creo que debería darle prioridad a esto. Cordialmente, Wayland Smith. Vale, la primera carta habla sobre la granja. Querido señor Icabot Crane, le escribo para rogarle nuevamente el favor de enviar a alguien a reparar el aire acondicionado en nuestro departamento. La temperatura está subiendo demasiado aquí dentro y Pinocho dice que se está astillando. No estoy seguro de lo que eso significa, pero asumo que es algo asqueroso y estaría muy agradecido si arreglara ese aparato como se lo pedimos hace 3 meses. Cuanto menos debería darnos un ventilador mientras se soluciona todo esto. Sinceramente, Boy Blue, el chico azul. No tengo ni idea quién puede ser. Vale, las cartas no parecen ser importantes, parecen ser más bien ruegos y... Señor Crane, usted nos prometió arreglar las paredes de nuestro edificio después del incidente en el apartamento 204. Por favor, arréglelo. No puedo alquilar el cuarto así y he estado esperando ya muchos días. También me prometiste que ibas a enviar a alguien que arregle la puerta principal y ahora está peor. Estoy cansado de tu mierda. Joder, señor Todd. Cara y con sapo.
Ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Vale, pues vamos a ver. El cajón, ¿no? De la cómoda. Venga, tío, a eso. Eso te iba a decir. Das una paliza a un... Le arrancas el brazo a un tío y no puedes abrir un cajón. A ver, libro.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
this
to,
This isn't
but...
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
No está seguro. No está claro.
The time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
What do you know about Crane, anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look,
no creo que Crane sea un asesino.
And it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you are chosen to run this office.
Baja el tonito.
Make these decisions.
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard?
Ahí.
Makes this a moot.
Vamos a enseñar quién mira más lejos.
He does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Hala, vete a por ahí, barba azul. Que no estamos pa' tonterías.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Ay, quería haber dado la B, pero...
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two...
Hombre, claro que saben algo. Bueno chicos, ¿qué tal si lo vamos dejando por aquí? Ya sabéis, manita arriba si os ha gustado el vídeo y manita abajo si no, que estéis en vuestro derecho. Nada más por mi parte, emplazaros al próximo jueves para continuar con la historia, para continuar con este The Wolf Among Us. Hasta luego, Lucas.